What's up, guys? I'm Frosty Preme.
I'm the pink bottom originator.
This is Deconstructed, and we about to take you behind the scenes with some of our favorite designers.
I was the first person to put fitted designer in my thing. They sold in an hour. Let's let them do more. It's a coloring book, and I'm like, oh, do it better than me then. No one could do it.
You were in Rodney Park. It's my most inspiring place. Yeah, and there would be people all the way up to the line, and if you couldn't score, you were gonna hear about it.
Dime, mami, bendiciones.
What's up, mommy?
I was just coming to say what's up, show everything that we did, where it all started.
You have, it's a package for you in the kitchen.
Hey, what a full circle moment. Shout out to Lids. That's cool. Yo tiene un tienda, 153 de Essex. I told you it was only gonna take a couple seconds before we start walking around and start seeing people.
I would always do, catering deliveries to 21 Mercer whenever they had their design sessions. Hat Club was opening. Interviewed, was I believe the second ever employee hired in New York, and took over the store. I ran the store for a few years till we moved to Broadway. I ran that store. Preme came in one day.
There was a red, the red bottom hat came out. And I was like, well, if we could do red, I wonder if we could do pink. So I came to Justin. He was the only person I knew that was as close, to a hat store or to anywhere, in the trajectory of how to do anything in hats. I thought it was just gonna be so easy. Like, we would just walk in, say, and it's done. Jay was kind of like, it's not as easy as you think.
We used to have these, pink Dipset hats in the store, so those did pretty well. So John was like, yeah, and then John was trying to convince the higher ups, and then maybe a week or two later, John was like, I ordered you 24.
The original 96 pink bottom came. I was gonna do something for my mom. She passed away December 4th, which is Jay-Z's birthday. My mom and I used to listen to this song, and the song was called December 4th. I kind of wanted to take that same December 4th aspect and bring it all into a pink bottom and just add the pink for the breast cancer that my mom passed away from. My mom's birthday is May 31st. So them coming in May 27th was super important to me because it was I had the hat for my mom's birthday.
May 27th, hats come in. Wiz takes a couple pictures. Wiz gives me the name, Pink Bottom Jus, BBJ. All the owners or whoever was like, yo, those hats Justin ordered, they sold in an hour. Let's let them do more. Over the next 3 to 5 months maybe, there was no lines, but it was word of mouth, and the Atmos thing happened when Wiz working at Atmos too, and
somebody
people
came
saw
and
him.
bought the hat right off his head.
Yeah, bought it off Alex's head.
It showed a trajectory and where it could go. I remember working at Nike and Juice and a couple of the homies walking in and all having pink bottoms on and being like, yo, we went to NoHo.
We had back-to-back drops for right around Halloween, and Wiz was like, yo, there's a line. It's 100 people outside. The next day for the Saturday drop, and that also had a
huge line.
Big line, and then we dropped every Friday, Saturday until the pandemic, with more and more people joining every line.
I started seeing that hat on StockX, started seeing people kind of get flyer in the hats and kind of search for a resellable hat.
With all the pre-orders and the green eggs and ham and the Christmases and just seeing people really rock my shit. Going into stores in the neighborhood and people like, oh shit, I just copped your stuff on the site. It was cool. Or
How many would you say you've done?
between 3,000 and 4,000 probably.
What's your favorite collection? The Oxpack?
The first
glow in the darks?
It was October 30th, 2019. First ever real line we had when Wiz got to the store about 20 minutes before me and said there's a line. In my bio, I put fitted designer, and people make fun of me
yeah.
What do you mean? All you doing is changing colors. It's a coloring book. And I'm like, all right, do it better than me then. No one could do it.
If you could mock up a hat right now, what do you think you would work on?
Shout out to the homie who drew this up for me. Would probably just do a two-tone San Diego. I'd call it probably the Street Dream San Diego. I'm gonna go based off my PBJ Chrome black two-tone pinky. Black for the button, top visor, black as well. Colorway was done. San Diego, put it right in there. The 98 World Series patch, metallic black pearl for the black. So let's say I did it with the blue. Okay, bet. I like that a little better. That would essentially be your side patch. Back in the day, people didn't do this. You would just kind of call the reps and they would all put it together for you while you were on, your weekly call with them. But normally what I would do, just copy the logo over so you can see the full version. Oh, I already did this through the side logo. Being that I'm a visual learner, I gotta see it to know what's gonna work, right? It's still missing something, right? Still add a little pink to match the undervisor in there. I'd save it. This would be a PBJ original. Yeah, I would call this the, San Diego documentary. Make it come to life, and the product sells. But now COVID happens. We're forced to put it online. So everything went online, and
The world caught up.
yeah, and I think stuff started selling out, I don't know, 30 seconds. We had to do pre-orders and stuff like that, and the units at the time Hat Club was doing, warehouse was completely
400,000
filled.
units.
Yeah,
We
it
definitely
was-
changed the trajectory of what a hat sale could look like, for sure. And that's when the
Leslie.
hat pages turned out to be a thing.
Yeah.
And I think the internet went crazy after that with TikTok, with hat Instagrams. That kind of blew everything to a whole nother level.
Then I think the next week I came out and dropped my first pins, and that's when people started chilling on the block, and then
Bond Street.
everybody started meeting everybody, and everybody was out there just to show love, and
And we're gonna bring that feeling back.
yeah, man,
Here we are. What a full circle moment.
they sold in an hour.
I wonder if we could do pink.
100 people outside,
Blew everything to a whole nother level.
and the product sells.
I'm PBJ, this is Frosty Preme, and you just watched the first episode of Deconstructed.